4 arrested as hundreds descend on High Wycombe for EDL march. The controversial far-right group marched through the town today, Saturday 9 April 2016. 4 people were arrested as around 300 people descended on High Wycombe today, Sat April 9, as the EDL marched through the town. The far-right group set off from the train station at around 1:45 p.m. and walked down Castle Street, flanked by police officers on horses, before stopping at Frogmoor for around an hour of speeches. As they marched, they chanted songs and slogans, such as "Keep St George in my heart" and "No surrender." The EDL had a number of flags on display from around England, including the Black Country, Middleton and Heywood and Coventry, and a number of demonstrators could be seen drinking alcohol as they congregated around the train station. A heavy police presence, including dogs and several foot patrols, prevented things from turning violent and meant they were able to prevent any clashes between the group and the counter-demonstrators, who took part in protests in the town centre. The group was met in Frogmoor by a large number of the counter-protesters, where insults, swearing and heated language were traded. The EDL blasted counter-demonstrators as socialists and scum and told them that they hated England, and the counter-demonstrators chanted "Nazi scum off our streets" and carried placards reading "Stop Racist EDL." A missile was reported to have been thrown into the no man's land between the two groups, who were separated by a police cordon of officers, vans and dogs. A large number of speeches concerned what the group saw as Muslim grooming, which drew large cheers from the crowd, as did "We're English and we're proud." Looking at the history of the EDL, it's the group that they attract that's unfortunate. The far-right group left Frogmoor at around 3 p.m. and walked back to the train station. Police were able to prevent a clash earlier on in the march, when the two groups saw each other and started to splinter off. 3 people were arrested on suspicion of public order offences and 1 person was arrested on suspicion of criminal damage. All are currently in custody. Shortly after the EDL had left the town, police rushed to Crendon Street to meet a group of counter-protesters. A police wall was formed, preventing them from heading to the train station. All of the EDL protesters have now left the area. Road closures which were in place in the area have all been reopened. CHINSP Rebecca Mears, Deputy LPA Commander for Wycombe, said, "I am pleased to say that the demonstrations in High Wycombe today were peaceful and few arrests were made. Those who were present held a peaceful protest and our officers liaised closely with them to help to facilitate this." Thank you for watching and please subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you.